Hello students, good morning. Today we will discuss the last part of the lesson Federalism. We have discussed already many aspects and many important elements of the lesson Federalism. Okay, and I hope that you have already cleared the concept of federalism and its basic structure in the Indian context. So dear students, let's start the another part of the lesson, that is decentralization. What does decentralization mean to you? And what is the importance and advantages of decentralization? Decentralization means when power of central and state government is taken away and given to local government is called decentralization. For example, when power of central and state government is taken away and given to local government is called decentralization. This decentralization is very essential for the country like India, because India is a vast country. There are states which are so much big than the countries in Europe. Okay, so these states cannot be easily governed by the central and state level of government. Okay, is it quite difficult for the chief minister of Maharashtra, okay, to come in every villages, every areas of the state and to visit and know the problems, because Indian states are bigger than the countries in Europe. So it is very difficult to administer and look after very systematically to all the areas of the state. That is why to a vast country like India, it is very essential, very much mandatory to have third level of government, that is local government. Because if we establish and promote local government in the country, then it is quite efficient, okay, to govern and to implement these government policies of central and state government, okay, at the ground level, at the bottom level of the society. Because this can easily be done at the ground level, because many people know their problems better than any other. Even they also know what are the main problems and how much money are required to spend in the problems which are prevalent in the local government. That is why decentralization is an essential feature in the federal system. If the countries are small, then it is quite suitable to rule with the central and state. This local government is actually working, okay, at the ground level, and therefore many urban and local bodies, okay, and rural bodies are making and participating in the decision making process. So this is very essential feature of democratic setup, that is decentralization. Okay, let us discuss. Local people know their problems better. Okay, for example, if you are living in Armori, or if you are living in Madhepur, or if you are living in Bodli or any other place in the area, then the problem of that places are better known to their native people. Okay, the problem of Chandada or the problem of Madhepur are completely unaware, unknown to the citizen of the Gadchiroli. Even the problem of Bodli, okay, are unknown to the people of Savli. Understood? That is why there is decentralization, because local people know their problems better. Even they also know where to spend money and how much. Okay, कितना पैसा खर्च करना है और कहाँ पर खर्च करना है, कौन से नाली खराब हुई है या कौन सा रास्ता टूट गया है, कहाँ पर वाटर टैंक बनाना है या वाटर टैंक सेटअप करना है, ये सभी प्रॉब्लम सब लोग विलेज के जो लोग हैं, ग्राउंड लेवल के लोग, वो ही जानते हैं. So local people know their problems better. They know where to spend money and how much. Okay, even local issues can be settled at the local level in best way. Okay, whatever problems or controversies or disputes arises at the local level, these problems can be settled at the best way at the local level in the panchayat or the gram panchayat level. Okay, and next one, these inculcate the habit of democratic participation. Okay, because there are many people who want to come in the parliament, who want to, who have desire to become president or prime minister, or some people who have desire, strong and intense desire to become member of parliament or member of legislative assembly. But these all people cannot come and enter in the parliament. These all people cannot become the ministers. Therefore, there is decentralization. That's why many people can participate in the election processes in the local level, okay, at the urban area and the rural area. And in this way, they can also participate in decision-making process. Okay, they can become the responsible, okay, to formulate decisions for their village or for urban local bodies. Okay, and that is why this decentralization is important. Okay, dear students, there are many problems which are prevalent, which are common in the villages and in the urban areas. These problems can be solved and settled by these local people. Okay, and when this is possible, when power is given to the local government. Okay, जब power central or central, listen, this central, then state, then local. Okay, power from central, okay, and state government. Power from central and state government is given to local government. Okay, when power is given to local government, then all these things that I have discussed with you are possible, okay, in the local areas. And therefore, many villages in our country are converting into towns and very beautiful places, okay, where all infrastructural and basic physical facilities are available. So that is why decentralization is essential. So now let us move towards the another part of the lesson, that is why decentralization is important and what steps have been taken by the government to make local self-government strong. Okay, second, steps taken by the government to strengthen local self-government. Okay, this we will now discuss. Now, local government means decentralization. Now, next listen that what steps government has been taken to make local self-government strong. Okay, strong बनाने के लिए गवर्नमेंट ने कौन-कौन सी स्टेप्स उठाई हैं? तो बच्चों ये ध्यान में रखो कि गवर्नमेंट ने ये लोकल लेवल पर जो गवर्नमेंट रहती है, ओके, सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट और स्टेट गवर्नमेंट ने लोकल जो गवर्नमेंट होता है, दैट इज ग्राम पंचायत, पंचायत समिति, ओके, एंड जिला परिषद, okay, and in rural and in urban areas municipal corporation and municipal council, that is महानगर पालिका और नगर परिषद. जैसे नगर परिषद गढ़चिरौली में है, वो एक गवर्निंग एंड लोकल बॉडी है गढ़चिरौली की. बड़े सिटी में रहता है म्युनिसिपल कॉर्पोरेशन, दैट इज महानगर पालिका, ओके, और रूरल एरिया के लिए है जिला परिषद फॉर एंटायर डिस्ट्रिक्ट, ओके, पंचायत समिति फॉर तालुका लेवल, ओके, एंड ग्राम पंचायत इज देयर फॉर विलेज लेवल. So these are local government, okay, और ये local government को strong बनाने के लिए, मजबूत बनाने के लिए सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट ने कौन से कदम उठाए, ये हम अब यहाँ पर देखेंगे. तो सुनो dear students, सबसे पहला है कि it is mandatory now to hold regular elections for the local self government. It is mandatory, it is compulsory to hold regular election for the local self government, whether it is for nagar parishad, whether it is for municipal corporation, or whether it is for jila parishad, panchayat samiti or gram panchayat. Okay, second, seats are reserved for SCs, STs and OBCs. Why? Because to give them enough representation in the local self government, seats are reserved for SCs, STs and OBCs, scheduled caste, scheduled tribes and other backward classes. so that their problems and their members should be present in the various meetings of the local government bodies. So this decision has been taken. Third point says that in the local government, okay, 1/3 seats are reserved for women candidates. Why? Because if there are no women, then women's problem and their important contribution to the local self-government or in the development of the village or urban areas can be ignored. वो इग्नोर हो सकता है अगर हम विमेन को पार्टिसिपेट नहीं करेंगे डिसीजन मेकिंग में या एक लोकल या अर्बन बॉडीज में, तो वो तो 50% कंस्टिट्यूट करते हैं सोसाइटी में, बराबर है, आधा हिस्सा विमेन का, आधा हिस्सा जेंट्स का। तो अगर विमेन डिसीजन मेकिंग में नहीं है, ठीक है, तो काम कैसे चलेगा? विमेन के प्रॉब्लम या उनके ओपिनियंस या उनके सोच विचार कैसे डिसीजन में आएंगे, वो उनके बिना लॉ कैसे बनाएंगे? ओके, so that is why central and state government decided to have 1/3 seats in the local self government to women candidate. Now because of this, lots of women, okay, lakhs of women are participating in the election process, and many women are now sarpanch, many women are jilla parishad president, many women are mayor, okay, many women are chairman and chairperson, which are working and making decisions across the country. Okay, therefore this decision has been taken. And fourth one, an independent state election commission was set up. Okay, independent state election commission. Independent state election commission was set up to conduct regular election for local self government. अभी आपको पता है कि दिल्ली में इलेक्शन कमीशन ऑफ इंडिया का ऑफिस है, हेडक्वार्टर है, तो ये इलेक्शन कमीशन ऑफ इंडिया व्हिच इज लोकेटेड एट दिल्ली, ओके, कंडक्ट एंड ऑर्गेनाइज इलेक्शन फॉर लोकसभा एंड विधानसभा ऑफ ऑल द स्टेट, जनरल इलेक्शन, एंड द इंडिपेंडेंट स्टेट इलेक्शन कमीशंस ऑफ ऑल द स्टेट्स, दे ऑर्गेनाइज एंड कंडक्ट इलेक्शन फॉर लोकल सेल्फ गवर्नमेंट। ओके, ये एक फोर्थ पॉइंट है। और फिफ्थ पॉइंट है ये है कि जैसे बच्चों आपको पता है कि जीने के लिए कौन सी चीज जरूरी है? पैसा जरूरी है, बराबर है। हम अच्छे से जीने के लिए, अच्छे से रहने के लिए, अच्छे से खाने के लिए अपने को पैसे की जरूरत होती है। वैसे ही देश को चलाने के लिए या गवर्नमेंट को चलाने के लिए भी पैसे की जरूरत होती है। सो मनी इज रिक्वायर्ड टू रन द गवर्नमेंट। Money is also required, financial resources are also required to run the local government. And to run the local government, state governments have shared some revenue sources or income sources to the local government. State government has shared some income sources. Okay, the state government have given powers to local government to collect various types of taxes and to raise money. कलेक्ट, आप सभी लोकल लेवल पर टैक्स कलेक्ट करो, वाटर टैक्स, इलेक्ट्रिसिटी टैक्स, क्लीनलीनेस टैक्स, हेल्थ टैक्स एंड मेनी मोर। ये सभी टैक्स लोकल गवर्नमेंट कलेक्ट करती है, दैट इज ग्राम पंचायत, पंचायत समिति, जिला परिषद, म्युनिसिपल कॉर्पोरेशन एंड म्युनिसिपल काउंसिल, दैट इज नगर परिषद। ये सब लोग टैक्स कलेक्ट करते हैं और जो पैसा लोगों का आता है वही पैसों से लोगों के वेलफेयर के लिए काम करते हैं। ओके, तो ध्यान में रखो, स्टेट गवर्नमेंट हैव शेयर्ड सम पावर ऑफ रेवेन्यू सोर्सेज टू द लोकल सेल्फ गवर्नमेंट टू एंश्योर इट्स फाइनेंशियल ऑटोनॉमी। Okay, so dear students, these are the various steps taken by the government to make local self government strong or to strengthen local self